What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video on 2K. The last game didn't work out so well against the Rockets. I just gotta find that release time, that jumper and stuff. But if you guys like the video, please leave a comment, subscribe, and continue to keep watching. And if you guys let me know in the future what other games you want me to play, just let me know. All right, let's see. We got the Cavs today. Shit.
Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Ant. Well, for both teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage. Substitution here for Cleveland. Nancy's checked in for Allen. Torrey Craig comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Ball subbed in for Garland. And then for Toronto, R.J. Barrett comes in for Dick. And Junior subbed in for Quickly. Setting the floor for the Raptors. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. And it's Junior in at the one spot. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, "As a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse.
All right, let's push it. Let's go, Brandon.
Easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you, Kev.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Right, Scotty.
Screen on Craig. Barnes, bounce pass. Lock at 6. Ingram passes to MP. That's good.
There we go.
Ingram with the assist. And front and center on the latest issue of Dime Magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Outside Ball. And another miss by Cleveland.
Lock in. Let's lock in.
MP will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Ingram outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
This is their
first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And two teams
Larry
at
Nance.
vastly different ends of the
Larry Nance
standings
can't shoot
last year,
threes.
but they played each other to a draw.
Barnes outside. Unloads from 13. And off the
Good
glass,
shot, Scotty.
that one's good. Barnes has got 8.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for the Raptors.
You gotta turn those other two games around. Fit those in the past, man.
Going again here in the second
This Hall of
quarter.
Fame
Fairly
is slightly hard. I ain't gonna lie.
And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
All right, Donovan
Impressive
checking.
start. They came in
Go
with
ahead.
a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So on the floor for
Oh,
Toronto
no.
to start the second quarter. They've got R.J. Barrett.
Down low.
And
Oh.
it's Junior in at the 2. Strus against Barrett. Strus kicks to Nance. No good with the
I
triple.
was about to say, Larry Nance can't really shoot like that, man.
Toronto's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight.
Late,
And it's Junior missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
Larry Nance shooting threes like that.
2 bombs in a row from long range.
Toronto trailer.
That's not even Larry Nance game, though.
Our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams,
take
what do you
that.
have?
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive
That's a good
punch
move
that
by
this team has needed.
Donovan Mitchell.
The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence.
Wow, good D.
Okay,
That's good
Shams,
D.
we appreciate the reporting. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that playing in a
Oh, wow.
championship against
That closeout was so quick.
That's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Here's Nance. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Why they acting like Larry Nance is better than what he is?
Larry Nance's approach.
That's,
Garland, he's checked in for Mitchell. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just
I can't even believe
honor
that.
for Kenny, who of course
we
long-time
were
record as an
just pushing the
assistant
ball
coach,
through the
great
meter
player
with these
development
passes.
coach. Joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
And it's Junior with the
Good D,
rebound.
good D.
And the timing just not there
Excuse
on that
me.
attempted alley-oop.
Just
Come
a missed
on.
connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Bruce, the layup
Good stuff,
missed.
good stuff.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A-plus defense.
MP passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Now, here's quickly.
Mamu.
And here is MP. 6 points for him. It's stolen by Nance. Bruce in the corner. Pass to Nance. Here's Craig for 3.
I don't even know who that is.
It's rebounded by Dick. And here is quickly.
Go ahead quickly. Oh,
MP inside. Defended by Strus. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Junior. Outside ball. Outside Garland to the left wing. Craig sets the screen for Garland.
oh,
He's looking
good
for
steal.
Craig and
Oh,
finds him. Some
Good
solid
D,
defense
good
from
D.
Ingram.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Toronto working the ball around now. Quickly finds MP. Back to Quickly.
oh.
In the corner, it's Ingram.
Go ahead, that's the mismatch.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ingram's got 9.
Gotta watch those passes, those
Ingram
court passes.
uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's
The
gonna make
Cavs
some
getting worried
adjustments to
now.
the game plan.
The boys worried.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in.
Taking me out. Let's see what the damage is. We're only down 2. Okay, cool.
Checked in for the Raptors. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Got a piece of it. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Garland against Quickly. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Mitchell is doubled. He's looking for Hunter.
Good.
Finds him.
That was
Good. And it's 6 points for DeAndre.
I guess that was good, D.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary.
Come
Nice
on.
bucket there.
He guarded me from his back.
He's trying to break through.
He guarded me from his back.
He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Cleveland. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Look, you look at Cleveland, fresh out the gates, they've already established themselves as one of the teams to beat.
That is certainly reflected in their... And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a
Larry Nance not even that good.
Raptors.
You got Larry Nance making threes and stuff like
That'll
that.
do it for our show tonight.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Scotty Barnes. Howie, what's his status?
Thanks. I got a status report from Toronto's head athletic
My green bar was
He said
so
the diagnosis
like
is
low.
a foot sprain. Looks like he's avoided a break, but still an injury. They'll be cautious. Recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
Howie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time. Obviously, everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Raptors trail by 6. MP rattling the rim.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
A kick out to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 6.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Greg, last season, the Cavaliers with 64 wins. That's the 3rd most in franchise history.
But crushing this
my hand was all in his face. He made that?
Second round, they knew they'd be criticized and acknowledged they need to be tougher mentally.
To the middle, here's MP.
And
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Astor quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Junior.
Go ahead, quickly.
Quickly against
Take
Hunter.
that.
Fires from deep. And it's quickly missing.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Hunter, no good. Raptors trail by 7. Here's MP. Ingram dishes to Junior. Astor quickly. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Atlanta will be
That was a good box out by Garland.
They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Now, here's Hunter. Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ball's checked in. Stolen by Garland. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And then Allen.
They put Mitchell on the bench, so you got to take advantage of that.
He's got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. By now, let's take a second to catch up with Allen LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Raptors trail by 14. MP with a screen on Ball. Here's Junior. No good again that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for Evan Mobley.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
MP outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Torrey Craig comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Then for the Raptors, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Brandon Ingram.
2 minutes.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Strus. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 16. Stolen by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer.
I don't know why they keep passing it to me, and he got in the passer lane.
And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T.
I'm not even calling for it. That's how you get in this steal. I'm already tired.
Craig against Barrett. That shot no good.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Ball with a wide open look. Three-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP inside. Covered by Mitchell. And again, Toronto no up. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Ball with it. Now defended by Junior. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Strus for 3. The Raptors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Mitchell kicks the ball. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's MP for 3. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Brandon Ingram, also R.J. Barrett out there. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center position. Here's MP. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Raptors shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Shed. Ingram finds MP, and it's blocked. Strus passes the ball. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Count it. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. To the paint, here's Nance, and the Nance slams it in.
So explosive, so creative in the air. Nicely done, Larry Nance Jr.
Here's MP. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Ingram finds MP. MP with a screen on Ball. And it's Ingram missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Ball no good. So it's Toronto now. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Craig passes to Mitchell. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Ball. And here's Strus for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out. Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Pass to Craig. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Craig. Lets it go from deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Well, Cleveland shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question.
Are you serious?
Shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Down low to the inside.
No matter what I take down low, I'm missing now. That's
The
just
shot's good from Nance.
insane.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Nails the baby hook. And so here's Cleveland. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now Ball. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Finally got
Falls.
one.
Nice feed that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 36.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Nance outside. A wide open look here for Craig. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Mitchell outside. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
52 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Ball dishes to Mitchell. Shoots. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
They get the rebound, and Poeltl able to finish.
Well, one thing you know about Jakob Poeltl, this guy never stops working. What a motor.
Ball against quickly. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Wade. It's tipped. Poeltl with the steal. Ingram against Ball. Ingram deciding where to go with it. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And tonight, not